Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Mr. Taylor here. I want to take a look at inequalities with variables on both sides. Our learning objective is students will use inequalities to represent real-world problems. Key vocabulary: coefficient, which is the number that is multiplied by a variable in an algebraic expression. A constant is a value that does not change, which means that a constant will be just a number, a coefficient, again, 2n. Constant will be just 2 or any real number. Okay. Now, inequality. So what is an inequality? That is a mathematical sentence that shows the relationship between quantities that are not equal, not quite the same as with an equation. Well, let's take a look at what we said we would do, and that is modeling a real-world situation with an inequality. So, of course, in our fast-moving world, many real-world situations can be modeled by inequalities. Some phrases for you to know when you see an inequality is less than, greater than, not more than, or at least. Well, let's take a look at a real-world situation that the author presents to us. Super Clean House Cleaning Company charges a fee of $384 to power wash a house plus $2 per linear feet. Well, Power Bright charges $6 per linear feet and a linear foot actually, and no flat fee. Here we want to write an inequality that can be solved to find the number of linear feet a house must have to make the total cost charged by Super Clean less than the cost charged by Power Bright. All right, let's take a look at it. Well, we want to translate what they are telling us in this paragraph into words. So if we do that, I believe we can write what we're trying to do. First thing, it says let L represent, and what we want to do here is let L represent the number of linear feet of the house. So here we'll just type linear, or should I say write linear. So linear feet of a house. Okay. Now let's get down to pulling out the equations, or should I say the inequalities. So Super Clean fee is $384. Put my little dollar sign here. Plus, so we'll put a plus sign, they mean addition, $2 per feet. So we'll just put 2 here, put our little dollar sign, times, and we'll put a raised dot instead of the X, the number of linear feet. So we're going to use the L for the variable. It's less than, because we're trying to find out when will Super Clean be less than Power Bright. So we will use a less than sign. Power Bright don't charge a fee, but charges $6. So $6 goes here. Times, again, our raised dot, and the linear feet. So now we have it translated from words to algebraic, and we just need now for B, it asks us to write the inequality. So I'm going to go right from up here, 384 plus 2 times L, and I'm bringing down my less than, and then here will be just simply 6L. Now, we have it, and that asks us just to write the inequality. Now it asks us, how did you decide which inequality symbol to use? Well, if you go back and look in the problem, if we go back to the problem says, how will we make the total cost charged by SuperClean, and it says less than. So again, once we said up here, when we said some of the phrases that you will look for would be something like greater than, less than, more than. So they actually told us in the problem that we would be used less than. And then so what we can put here is really, since you need to find the number of feet that makes the cost charged by SuperClean less than the charge by PowerBright, you will use a less than sign. So what you're trying to do is find when SuperClean will cost less than PowerBright. So of course you would use the less than sign. Okay. Now we could go ahead and solve this at this point, but they're really not asking us to. But if you would, of course, we can pretty much solve it. Let's go ahead and do that since we got it up and running. Go ahead and change the color here. We will easily subtract 2L from both sides, and we'll wind up with 384 is less than 4L. Then of course we'll just simply, if it's the same way we were doing an equation, we will divide both sides by 4. That's a positive 4, so we're not going to change the direction of the sign. So 384 divided by 4 will give us 96. That's a 6. So our linear feet, when we're trying to determine when SuperClean will be less, is when we were washing 96 linear feet. Okay. Make sure you take good notes. If you have any questions, please let me know.